Well, thanks for coming in. This road safety strategy, what are you doing?
So we're going to launch a 5-year strategy towards zero. So this is about doing everything we can to make sure that we spare as many families as possible from the pain and the heartache, the terrible tragedy that is road trauma. And to do nothing, if we just stayed going along as we have been, then that's 2,500 people that'll die over the next 10 years and about 50,000 people who'll suffer a life-changing injury. Now, we listen to the experts, of course, any good government would. And I don't think we need to have a political debate about this. I think we can probably all fundamentally agree that we've got to keep the effort up. We have to be ever vigilant. If you take a break from these things, if you stop, if you like, then I think we know what that means. But what I'm keen to do, and not just in this issue, in lots of other policy areas, I want a real voice in it. I want ordinary people, and this is such a real issue. This is everyday life. It's everybody's personal experience. It touches all of us, but we're all a part of it, given how many of us are on the roads every day. So what we're going to do, Neil, and this is a very different way of doing things, but we're going to have half a dozen really important community forums. So this is just the old-fashioned town hall style meetings. They'll occur in June. One of them's going to be at the Melbourne Town Hall. One will be in Werribee at the Werribee Racing Club. One of them will be at the Benalla Performing Arts Centre up in the northeast. Ballarat Mechanics Institute, the Criterion Hotel in Sale, and Casey Fields out towards Cranbourne Way. That's local, grassroots, very tangible way in which just ordinary Victorians can come together and have a discussion about the things that they think
No such thing as an ordinary Victorian.
well, I think there are, and there are
they're all special.
Well, everyone is.
But what's the idea? How will it work?
Well, so we'll have a situation where people will be invited. We'll spend a fair bit of time over the next few weeks making sure people know about these 6 really important forums, and they're going to focus on 3 issues: elderly drivers, young drivers, particularly those who think they're kind of invincible, if you like. And then there'll be another discussion about roads, the actual physical infrastructure, and how we can change that infrastructure to make it safer. Old-fashioned town hall discussions, listening to very real people about what is fundamentally a very real and tragic set of circumstances that confront far too many families. And of course, apart from the human cost of this, we all pay for this. We all share in the burden of road trauma. So it's an old-fashioned, but in some respects an innovative way of doing things.
So why elderly drivers? Why, I can see why roads. Why elderly drivers? Why young drivers?
Well, I think that when you listen to Vic Roads, Victoria Police, Monash University Accident Research Centre and other experts, they say those 3 groups and those 3 sets of issues, if you like, are probably at the top of the list. But there'll be many other issues that will come forward.
So do you want ideas, or do you want...
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if elderly drivers are a problem, what do you do with them? If young drivers are a problem, what do you do?
Yeah.
How about...
Because obviously some things that have been done in the past, they've worked, but many things that we've tried haven't, because like we're at 108 terrible tragedies, which is 4 up on the year to date. Every one is one too many, but again, back to that point about remaining vigilant, remaining really hard working in this space. I think we'll only get good outcomes if we keep working hard. And I want more genuine, ordinary, just everyday Victorian voices in what is an important conversation that affects all of us.